Hello Crown-Vic fans, Frank is back. So at this February day, the sun did arrive outside, so I can show you only sun on my wallpaper today. But that's not the reason you're here. If you've seen my last video about the export-import topic, you have seen that I want to show you how to export and import and Crown-Vic, export from the US and import to Germany. And due to that, I found a little team with Chris from East Coast Classics, and he just participated at an inspection day a few days ago, an inspection day at the parking lot at the surplus auction or Gov Deals auction, I don't know exactly, but he found some Vics where he wanted to bid on, and yeah, let's have a look on these Vics he found. And please note, if you have your opinion to these cars, have in your mind that we are looking for a car in $2,000 range. It means the cars are not perfect, but I think we can find cars with a good basic for our import and export story. So let's move forward on our story part 2, and I throw the microphone and the camera to Chris in Delaware. And Chris, go and inspect the cars. Thanks.
Lot number 127, it's a 2008 Crown-Vic. Bidding is at $1,100, and I think that's a reflection of the condition on this one. It's kind of messy, a ding in the hood, swiped on the side. Tires are good, paint looks good, the trunk is clean. One plug on the trunk. That's Sonic Pearl Blue again. Some scratches on the door handle. No holes on the roof. There's that ding. I'm wondering if I can buff out a lot of that scraping on the side. Look right down the side. I'm betting I can get a lot of that out. Inside, a rip, a little bit of pilling, some stains, no big deal. Missing kick panel. It's got the ticket light. Steering wheel is a little chewed up, not a big deal. Odometer is dead, nothing. Idle hours is a mystery. A little pilling in the seat. You know, if bidding, oh, here's the kick panel. If bidding stays in the, you know, $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 range, I'll be a buyer on this one. But I'm going to save this one and do a more thorough review on it, an inspection before we make any determinations. Check this one out. Number 126, a 2002 Crown-Vic. 127,000 miles. No idle hours, of course, because of the old speedometer. $750 is the bidding. Check out the blue on this. I like that dark blue. Headlights are discolored. The bumper, I'm going to guess, is original to the car. Gaps look fine. The tires are good. Everywhere, though, every panel, there's some kind of scuffing or scrapes. You notice the gap is a lot tighter on these trunks, on these older Vics versus the newer ones. I'm thinking it's a model year issue. Like the factory guys just gave up on trying to do a good job with this. The badging is taken off, of course, on every one of these. The Interceptor badging. There's your scrapes and your paint. This car is a great candidate for vinyl wrapping. Oh, look at that. Look inside of there. Oh, there's like a whole family of bugs. I like this one. Bidding's at $750. If it stays somewhere in that range, I'd be interested. I'm going to put this on my list to take a closer look at. And maybe we'll get lucky on this one. What is that? A lap belt for the center passenger. Nice. I like the blue. Haven't seen a blue interior in a long time. I'm guessing that's the safe idle, I'm guessing. 2 holes in a dash. Some discoloration. I bet you'll never find another blue trim panel like that either. Have to be repainted. Intake looks decent. Alternator, engine condition, all looks vintage to the car. There's that cable. Love having that versus the electronic throttle. I like the color. Take a look at the oil. Smells fine. Smells absolutely fine. I like this one. Even though it's so old, a 2002, I'm not opposed to it. I like the color. I like the older style to it with the throttle. Well, let's make sure that closes right. There we go. All right. That's on my list. Lot number 125, a 2011 Police Interceptor. Bidding's at $1,300. Mileage is at 113 right now. That front tire is a wreck. I don't know if you can see that. There's nothing left on it. Body looks good. I like the gray. A scrape in the bumper cover. No hubcap. Tires beat. More scrapes down the side. I get a sense that the sheen is wrong on the doors. I'm betting this thing got sideswiped at some point. Beat tires, scrapes, trunk plug. The roof is clean, no holes. No sticker numbers. Down the driver's side. It's surprising. The body is probably one of the nicest ones here. Let's take a look inside. Nope. The louver's missing, no big deal. $58.08 on idle hours. All right. We got the ticket light. We got a vinyl back seat, which is different. We have marks from the partition bars in the ceiling. Let's check the windows. Windows work. Oh man, 100 and oh, somebody turned it into kilometers. All right, not a big deal. Some joker's trying to scare people away, I think. Check the. Oh, this is interesting. I'm going to put this on the list. We'll take a closer look at this one.